Hello, my name is Vanessa Edwards, and I am the team leader here at Perfect Personal Training. Beside me is our beautiful Olivia. She's going to be assisting me today, showing you guys a little bit about foam rolling and trigger pointing. Myofascial release is the whole purpose of why we foam roll. Okay, foam rolling helps your body get ready to work out, and it also helps you recover from a hard workout. So if you're really sore, foam rollers should be your best friend. Sometimes if you have some functional movement screen issues or red lights, the foam roller or the lacrosse and the softball are used to help open up and help correct some of those issues that you might be having. So foam rolling is very important to do pre and again post-workout. Some of the other benefits, if you come in early morning and you're still kind of sleepy, then it just kind of wakes you up, gets your body moving. So you don't necessarily have to do it for specific areas. If you have an awesome FMS screen and you're completely clear, then it doesn't mean that you don't foam roll. It just means that you might be just using it to kind of help just wake your body up, get the blood moving, and get you ready to work out to be your best. Okay, today we're going to start with trigger pointing. Trigger pointing we suggest for clients that are having some issues with shoulder mobility. Okay, maybe in your screen we found some restrictions or some asymmetries. So we definitely advise all of our clients to do this anyway. So if you're sore in your pecs from doing push-ups or bench press, or back from doing lots of pulls, this will also benefit you to keep that mobility. So we have softball and a lacrosse ball. Softball, of course, is softer. Lacrosse is a lot more dense. And so we're going to start with Olivia here. We're going to start with the pecs. And that, again, it helps open you up to get you to work at your best. So what she's going to do, she's going to place the softball up against the wall and up against her chest. Okay? Up against her pecs. So she's going to reach out this arm. Okay? She's working on this side. Then she's going to turn her neck this way, so that way you open up and stretch and expose the pec major and the pec minor. So she's just going to kind of roll around. She's trying to seek out any tightness or any sore areas if she can find any. Okay? So you might not have any tender areas. And if you don't, then maybe step back a little bit and apply more of your body weight into the wall if you can handle it. Okay? So she's just seeking out and destroying some of that tightness. Technology, our life pulls us in this direction, so most of us, we are here. Okay? So this is going to help open us up so that we feel more comfortable being here. Okay? So she's just going to kind of rock side to side. You can switch sides. I would say do, just depending on if you're really sore or if you're really tight, you can spend anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds on each side. Okay, just really starting off gentle, and then as you get deeper and deeper, then just maybe applying more and more of your body weight into the wall. So, lacrosse ball, we're going to go to the back. Okay, lacrosse ball, like I said earlier, it's a lot more dense, and it's like somebody having an elbow in your back. Okay, so again, you're going to place it behind the back. Yeah. You might find a lot more tender areas here. Some places to avoid is your spine. So just try to stay on either side. Say you're going to be on the right side or the left side, but try not to roll over your spine. Okay? Other than that, there really isn't any wrong. You're seeking out and destroying. You're working on all of your mid back, your traps, your neck. If you have a lot of tension in your neck, which we all tend to, you know, yep, you can stretch out your arm. That's going to expose a lot more of the scapula, a lot more of the tender areas. And you don't necessarily have to just work on that top part. You can even go down lower, okay, into that lumbar spine. which we all love.
Mm-hmm.
Again, do 60, 90 seconds each side. And yeah, so that is trigger pointing. Okay, now we're going to talk about foam rolling. You have a couple of options here. You have the smaller foam roller that is located in our group training room, which is right over there. Okay, and you have the taller, longer foam rollers. Okay, and those are all over the gym. Okay, you can grab either one; they're fine. Okay, so Olivia here, I'm going to coach her through some of the probably the most important parts of just getting your body prepared to work out. So we'll go ahead and have a seat. We're going to start with her lat. Okay, so you're going to lay on your side. You're going to place the foam roller in the armpit, okay, pretty much. So you're just kind of getting, and you're kind of leaning back just a slight bit, okay. So now you're going to use your body weight and push into the foam roller and just kind of rock side or up and down, okay. Just kind of rocking. Again, you're trying to seek out some tight areas. You might not find any, but that doesn't mean you don't do it, okay. So if you're really sore, you're going to feel them pretty immediately, okay? So you just kind of, you find some good stuff? Okay. So you just keep that arm nice and extended, exposing the lat. You could even hit your tricep a little bit as well. So all those muscles are connected. So you're just trying to hit that whole area in that plane, okay? So you can even rock forward. Once you find a good spot, you can go forward and backwards like this. Yeah, so finding spots. Areas to avoid with this area is the rib cage, okay? Do not, that's probably the biggest no-no, is you do not roll your ribs, okay? So again, spend about, depending on how tight it is or how tender it is, probably about 60 seconds again, maybe 30 if it's fine. Still just get in there, move the blood around, move the fascia around, and that will also help open up some mobility, thoracic spine. So now we're going to rotate and face up, and we're going to do your back, okay? This is the reward to foam rolling, pretty much. So there's really no wrong. You are going to roll from the lumbar all the way up to pretty much the neck. I go all the way up to where it's like a pillow, okay? So again, you're kind of using your body weight to press into the foam roller, going down and up. If you have a hard time controlling your body weight on this, take it one piece at a time. Okay, so you can drop your booty and just kind of place the foam roller where you need it and where you're trying to work. Again, you can just kind of spend some time there and just kind of wiggle around and move down just a little bit more. So drop your butt. Yep. Then you can just kind of just stay right there, stay stationary, and just kind of do little rocks. So again, it might be hard for you to stay at the whole time, and that's okay. Just try to place the foam roller where you need it, and then just work in little small increments. Okay. So now we're going to go to the glutes. And we're going to isolate one at a time. So let's work on your left. So what you're going to do is you're going to expose that glute, okay? And you're going to deload some of your body weight. And you're going to lean into that glute, okay? And you're just going to kind of rock forward and back and just find where it's tender. You might even feel like a little knot in there. And you're just going to kind of get in there and just roll side to side. When your glutes are sore, you need to do this, okay? Don't want to avoid it. It's going to feel like crazy. It's going to feel painful, but it's okay. But you're going to get a lot of mobility back. That is going to feel good after. Okay, so switch sides. So you want to get both sides. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll into your left hip. So you're going to lay all the way on your side. Yep. And go down just a little bit more. If you can't handle this, let's show them the modified version. So the top leg kind of comes out in front. And you're supporting yourself with these two limbs, and you can even add that third one in as well. Okay, if it's too intense and it's too much, your other limbs can help you deload some of your body weight. So you're just going to work on the hip area. And you can also hit your IT band as well. So just hit all of that meat right down there. Okay. And, yeah, let's go all the way down to the knee too. Yeah, so if that feels okay, you can add more of your body weight. It's all about how much you can take. At first, IT band and the hip, they can be very, very tender. So you do want to start conservatively, and then if you, as you can handle it, you can add more of your body weight. Okay. All right. So now we'll roll and face down, and you're going to hit your quad and hit all of this front part. You can do both at the same time. You're totally, basically doing a plank and just kind of rocking forward and back. This also feels really good, but when you're sore, it's going to burn, and that's okay. And that is normal. So wherever you're feeling it, just seek out and destroy it. So just up and down. You can even show them the version where you lift one leg up and isolate that one side. Yep. So you can, again, you're applying more of your body weight and really digging deep. Okay? So going all the way up, all the way down to that knee, crawling. Okay? Good. Okay, next we're going to talk about an area that some people really don't think about getting, and that is your calf and your shin. Okay? So we'll start with the calf muscle and isolate one at a time. And this is the easy way to do it, so we'll start with the conservative way. So I'm going to place one foot here and roll that right there. So you have your 3 points of contact, so you can support yourself, and that applies so much of your body weight. And so go ahead and lift your feet up, and you're just going to start slow. Just kind of rock up and down again, trying to seek out some tightness, or just move the fascia around, move the blood around. Okay? Yep. Turning the foot. Okay? If you've got tight ankles, really work on your calves. Okay? Calves, hamstrings, all of that. If you can handle that, and you want to add a little more pressure, a little more body weight, you can cross this leg over right there and really that will dig deep. Okay? So you want to get the outside of the calf and the inside of the calf muscle. If you're a runner or if you've been on the curve a lot, this is really important to keep your ankle mobility strong. Okay? Shin is the biggest thing. I mean, that people really don't think about doing, but we have a nice big muscle right here, okay, that we need to roll. If you're a runner, if you're doing high knees, like, I don't know, it's a really good place to hit. Okay, so you're going to kind of isolate and just roll. Just tilt to the side a little bit, and just expose. So lean towards me, Olivia, right there. Yep, and then just kind of pull the knee into your chest and push it away. Yep. It feels so good. It feels really, really good. What not to roll, I think we covered that. Covered that, just no bones, like avoid bones, your ribs, stuff like that. When and how often you should foam roll. Pre, post workouts, you're going to get the most out of it. You're going to keep your mobility as you walk out the door. I would foam roll every day. I look forward to doing all of this work. It takes 10 minutes. Do it. Your body you're going to benefit from it. As you strengthen, you have to lengthen your muscles. It's part of the practice of living a healthy lifestyle, keeping your body healthy, and you want to keep your mobility. So if you have a great FMS, awesome, you want to keep that. Okay, so as you're doing bench press and your pecs are going to get tight, okay, so you got to work them out, you got to lengthen them, your back, your hips, your glutes, this is the tool to your strength. You have to unlock your strength, okay. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much.